Hey there, David from Atomic Candy and the amazing, beautiful, and talented Miss Lady Pop Hunter, my amazing wife. And we did a little hunting today, pop hunting specifically, actually. And we went to a few places. We went to Stuck in Time, we went to Hot Topic, and so we're going to show you, well, yeah, I guess so. We're going to show you what we did, but you wanted to do some shout outs?
Yeah, I got a lot. I haven't been doing it, and I got it bagged up, and I want to try and catch up on my. So the first one is Sweet Geek, and the sweet is spelled SW33T Geek G33K. They do not have a YouTube channel, but I want to give a shout out. They're a new subscriber, been watching the videos and commenting. So want to say thank you for that. Also, Jacob Martin, another new subscriber, doesn't have a YouTube channel but has been watching and commenting on the videos. And then Cinema Colin, who does have a YouTube channel. He does mainly Blu-ray collection tours and movie reviews. He hasn't put out anything in a while, but I think if he starts getting some activity on his channel, it might give him some encouragement. But I just want to thank all those people for the recent subscription to my channel. I don't know if they're on David's channel, so they might not see it. But
well, if you go and you visit them, tell them that Open by Chance says hi.
Yeah, and again, I just want to thank all of them for subscribing, watching the videos, and leaving comments. It's greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Oh, and then we have one more. Sorry. Master Finley Hugh Daly. He's a
5-year-old viewer who watches our program.
Our videos.
Hey, how you doing? That's
so
cool.
We just wanted to just say hi to you and thank you also for watching our videos. And your stepdad left some comments, so we thank you for that and we greatly appreciate it.
Okay. And so first thing we did was we went to Stuck in Time.
Yeah, they called me to say that my pre-orders were in. So I went to,
Yeah, that's a Funko issue though, not a Stuck in Time issue.
So we went to pick those up. And I ordered the tailspin because I used to watch that. Well, first is they had the Mr. Rogers.
Oh yeah, you want to show that?
Yeah, they had the Mr. Rogers
Funko Shop
edition.
Mr. Rogers.
And that's him with the blue sweater and the trolley. So now I have all three. They had one, the Common, the Barnes and Noble, and this one. So that was pretty cool. They had that.
Yeah.
And I was able to pick it up. And then, like I said, I had pre-ordered the Tailspin collection, and they called me or sent me an email to tell me that it was in, so I went by to pick it up. But all of them wasn't there, and I was like, hey, you know, you're missing Baloo. And they were like, he didn't come in with the order, so they'll call me back when he comes in. But I mean, you know, that's, as from what I know, because of the things that I've ordered, that's the second time Funko has done that. And I can't
with one of our orders, but a lot of people that we, you know, from some of these smaller operations and stuff like that have told us they have a lot of trouble getting their orders in from Funko.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's just with that because I had ordered the Aladdin set, the more recent Aladdin set, and Jasmine was missing from that line. And I went around to a couple of stores.
Baloo is what's missing here.
Yeah, the Baloo character is missing. I went around to a couple of stores and they all said, you know, she wasn't in the order. So it's like, how are you going to make an entire line and then you have one missing? You know, I could understand if it was something totally different.
Yeah.
But it's the same line. The Tailspin, you advertise it together. So how can one of those figures not make it out?
And that's just Funko. Basically, so if you were ever wondering, they play the same games with the vendors that they do with the consumers.
Yeah, because while we were at Stuck in Time, someone else was there, and he ordered the Tailspin also. And, you know, they told him because we got there a little different times. And it was like, yeah, the blue character isn't here. And it was like, yeah, Funko always screws over the independent stores because they sell to the big ones first, you know, your Targets, your Walmart, your Hot Topics first, and then everybody else gets what's left over.
And that's what happened to Continuum Toys. We used to talk about Continuum Toys a lot because they had great bundle deals. And they got shorted. Funko canceled a bunch of his orders to the point where he filed for bankruptcy and shut down. Yeah. It killed him.
Yeah, it did. And now we found this store. And again, I realize it's not their fault.
Yeah, it's not the vendor's fault.
You know, the item wasn't there, but then, you know, some collectors don't understand it's not your fault.
Yeah.
It goes beyond you. So then they'll make a big fuss. But it just goes back to what we've been talking about before with Funko and how they like to play games, and their organization is just not that up and up, I don't believe.
They got big kind of quickly for their britches.
Yeah.
If you remember, and this is, you know, kind of leaning into another discussion that we were doing, or we were going to be doing actually, just touching on it a little bit there, is that this was a small company, and it stayed a small company until about 2015. Yeah. And then pow.
They just exploded.
Yeah, and I don't think they were ready to handle it, and still aren't.
Yeah, because, I mean, from the looks of things, they're not. They don't handle stuff unless that's just the way they want to do it, because we've talked about artificial demand. Maybe that's how they want to do it, just to keep a demand.
Keep everybody on the hook.
Yeah, but that's going to wear out because you're going to piss people off long enough, and they're going to be like, I'm not going to deal with you anymore. And they're going to go out and find other options.
Well, while I was there, I also did a little trading with Stuck in Time, and I picked up a couple of pieces, and this is the 2017 Summer Convention exclusive glow-in-the-dark tick. And I had missed this one previously. Yeah. We went to Barnes & Noble, and the guy who was in line ahead of me got the last one.
Yeah, and I had to hear about that.
Because there weren't that many. There was only one case of them at Barnes & Noble, so there was 6. There was 6 of these, and there was like 6 of the Scare Glow, because those were the 2 that were really short.
Yeah,
so I missed out. Yeah, we both got a Scare Glow, and a lot of angry people behind us. But this is one that I had wanted. Ignore the price. You see it's scratched out, because I know this has come down a little bit. But I was a fan of the tick from way back. I've mentioned it before. I used to work with New England Comics. I used to do some work with New England Comics, and Ben Edlund, who was the creator, artist, and writer of the tick, had a deal with them where he was like, they were basically printing it for him as a newsletter, as the comic book, and the original Tick comics were sold through New England Comics exclusively. And so I have a little bit of a connection to that. And then I picked up the flocked box lunch Scooby-Doo, which I had wanted one of these also, because it ties in with my Hanna-Barbera stuff. And then we went to Hot Topic.
Yeah, we went to Hot Topic.
We went to the mall. And today they were supposed to have like a special Marvel event where they were going to have Thor and Black Panther were going to be there in spirit. In spirit. Because what they did was they got a couple of guys and they put them in these like padded muscle suits and put them up on stage to do photo ops, which I did not take the photo op.
No, he wanted to.
I was thinking about it, but I'm like, do I want to stand in line? Do I want to stand in line for half an hour to take pictures with this
Thor and
show the film clip here?
Yeah.
These guys do not look happy to be here at all.
They are not enthusiastic.
Look at them. They're just standing there like, come on, kid. Get up here. See? No excitement. Well, he touched that boy's head. Now he's smiling. But they do not look happy to be up there. They don't look excited. Just like they're paying you to put on a padded suit.
Yeah, it is a padded suit. I bet you the Black Panther's a white guy.
Yeah, you'll never know.
Probably Chinese.
Well, at least Thor is tall.
Yeah. The fact that he's standing on 2-inch platforms doesn't hurt either. You can get his shoots in the shot.
I see that. Yeah. That's pretty lame. We came out here to see that.
But yeah, I mean, 2 inches of platform shoe and padded muscle and sweaty guy up there, and just like,
And they did not want to be
I'm
there.
Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
They did not want to be there.
Black.
And it showed. Their attitudes was just like, come on, kid.
Yeah, I know. Mister, I smell wine. I smell the whiskey.
Yeah, so we thought that would have been cool.
That would have been cool, but
I mean, it still got some film opportunity, but you know, I thought it was going to be a little
cosplay
more
worthy.
Yeah.
Cosplay worthy, because some of those guys, they go all out.
Yeah, at least they probably would have been a little more enthused. These guys were just not enthused.
Yeah, because I mean, you go to cosplay, you've been to the convention, some of you, and when you're just like, hey, can we get a picture? They're like, yeah, because that's why they did it.
Yeah.
They did it to show off and reach out and play around. Or hell, they they could have gone to the local gym and said, hey, is anybody here competition worthy? Because then they could get up there and practice their posing, and that probably would have been fun for them.
Yeah, especially the kids, they would have loved that.
Sure.
Turn into a posing contest.
See real arms instead of the padded foam rubber arms.
Yeah.
But we got into the hot topic, and we had gone there for Beetlejuice, had a coupon.
Yeah, 30% off plus military discount.
Remember that Hot Topic and Box Lunch will give you the military discount, and it will at least absorb the taxes.
Yeah.
So we actually got 2 of these, one for her and one for me, and they were procured for us by the highest Hot Topic employee of the month. Sticking to the whole Hot Topic subculture, I guess, of being like super laid back to the point where dude was completely stoned. And he gets up on the ladder. Sure he was. Because he's up on the ladder. You get him up on the ladder because these were up high. And it's like, it's on your right. Huh? It's on your right.
Yeah, he keeps moving
and he's going
to the left.
He's going like this, looking up the left and pointing and on your right. Which way? On your right. And then she had to literally like reach up and start tapping, and he goes, and he pulls it down. He pulls it down and he's still looking. And he's holding the one that she wants. And she goes, you got it right there. And he's like, oh, how did I miss that?
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah, it's been a long day, y'all. And then we get up to the register, and we're trying to put in our number. You know, you tell him the phone number. How many times can you tell him the phone number? And he's like, what 9 what? I swear that guy was just stoked.
I don't know if he was.
I think he was.
I think he
little
was
backroom action there.
Just a little confused.
We should have paid him with that bag that we found at the post office.
Yeah.
If you saw a couple of episodes back, there was a bag of marijuana laying on the ground in the parking lot at the post office that I took a picture of for Instagram.
That was a setup. Yeah.
It's like,
touch that thing.
Hey dude, instead of ringing it up.
Oh man, sure, get whatever you want, get 5 more.
Oh dude, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
That was fun though. It's an adventure, folks. It's an adventure.
Okay.
Anyways, that's our pop hunting for the day.
Yeah.
It's probably less exciting than we make it out to be, but we just enjoy each other all so much. Anyway, have you been out pop hunting lately? What have you found? Anything interesting? Let us know in the comments section down below. Find us on Instagram, Open by Chance on Instagram. Remember that I do have another parody that I have just done on the channel, but YouTube considers it unsuitable. So it's not showing up in regular searches. I'll put the link down below if you want to check it out. A lot of people like my parodies when I put them on the channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Hit the little notifications icon if you're new and check out some of our other content. We do a lot more than just pop hunting.
Yay.
So, that being said, you have anything else?
No.
Nothing else? Nothing else? Well, see you again soon. Thanks for watching.